Sharing is a virtue, happy_cat_lady. So how about being virtuous and parting with a piece of that heavenly cookie you're holding?
Evening, everybody, and welcome back to the final of the...
Alexa, tell Potter that Happy does not bloody share.
Okay. The final of the BioShock series tonight. We've done BioShock 1 and 2. Couldn't think of the numbers there. And we've played through the main story of Infinite, and we did the first episode of the DLC Buried at Sea, or Burial at Sea, something along those lines, last week. And today the intention is to do episode 2 to wrap up the series. Where is it previously? Ooh. Evening, Gary. Here we go. This says me having to remember what it is.
Son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
Good evening as well, Mr. Smith and Happy Cat. Welcome in.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now.
I thought you said something else there for a second.
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find Ravenholm? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
Clunk.
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Stabby, stabby.
You saved them.
It's the end of BioShock 2.
Gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
There we go. New game. Medium. Would you like to see a recap of it? No, we just watched that.
All together. Happy is a very naughty kitty cat.
This we knew. Are you feeling a bit knacky? See, that's because you didn't get your bacon sandwich today, Gary.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
Haha, Gary!
But you're about to be.
I can't remember if the second part I ever played it. We shall find out as we go through it, and if I recognise it, then obviously I did. Oh, got limited control. Ooh.
Mademoiselle?
Wait,
Yes?
are we playing,
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't.
sword for a second?
I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
This can't be Paris, there's no onion sellers. No, I don't think I played the second part.
Mademoiselle.
Can we jump over there? No. So what mischief has all been getting getting yourselves into today?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
What he said.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour.
Peculiar children.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Ça va bien?
I have a vampire kitty. These are the clones as well. Everyone they all look the same.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
That is one creepy adult character model shrunken down to the size of a child. Jeez. We've forgotten the crackers, Gromit.
Bonjour.
Was it on purpose that all the characters all look the same as we go around the place? Columbia's inbreeding program. Evening, Jim. Oh, kitten. How'd you crouch again? Maybe I don't crouch yet.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
What she said. Evening, Jim, and welcome in. As we wander the streets of Paris. And not an onion seller in sight. It might just be you. Because, hang on a second, I'm going to do that and then see if my laptop does it. Alright, I'm walking past that guy. Then my character's turning around. Press refresh, Jim. Yeah, I've just jiggled back and forth like that on my laptop. That's quite a stream delay. but it is going out.
Bien le bonjour.
Hit refresh, Jim. It's actually quite nice, to be honest, that picture. I'm a bit curious as to how he's visualizing it. And the lamppost is there, and he's clearly looking that way. Hang on, I need to respect these guys as well. Yeah, this guy's definitely painting this way. This guy might be doing something in that direction. Actually, let's have a look at these paintings as well. I think I quite like that one. Try changing the resolution, Jim, because I have a problem on some people's streams where it just cuts out and you get the spinning thing. But if I change the resolution to one of the other ones, it just doesn't matter which one, just any of the other ones, it usually comes back all right. I've definitely not done this bit of the DLC.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Oh, he has a weird mouth. Cakes.
Bonne journée.
Bonjour.
And away it goes. That pigeon was definitely pink.
Bonjour.
There goes the cheese happy. See, this is it. We all need to have a pipe. Obviously, we're not getting the tobacco because that'd just be filthy. But we should all have a pipe for when we're sitting there in our smoking jackets at the at home during the stream. God, playing Surrender Monkeys. Exactly. You know, they've got those 3 colours on the French flag, but they only really needed the white. Only if I gave every... Oh, yeah, but Eddie's would have to be made out of metal.
Bonne journée.
The clone people. Is it stable for you, Jim? Did it work all right once you changed the resolution? More clone.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Can someone look at why every character in BioShock Infinite looks exactly the same? All the NPCs. Was there a reason behind it, or was it just laziness? Oh, bloody jugglers. Crusty jugglers. Ooh, and a bunny.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Close the browser, so as long as it works. There was a spout where I was having absolutely loads of bother watching anybody's stream. I just changed the resolution on the little tab thing on the bottom, and then everyone just went all stable.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
A little while later, I could flick it back,
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
and it was all happy again.
Tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher.
Change it from 1080 to 720, and then you're away. Then change it back to that half an hour later. Ooh, butterflies. It's probably Mr. Smith pulling the cables out, though, to be honest. He had a little bit where he was pulling his own cables out earlier on.
Bien le bonjour,
Comment
Elisabeth.
allez-vous?
Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me
These people are incredibly
Je
creepy.
suis perdu dans tes yeux. Allez-vous?
This is 2025, for God's sake.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
In baguette, she said. Can we get into the baguette? I wish you could wear them like sleeves.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Why does everyone know our name? Are they all going to start singing the Cheers song?
Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
I think I like that one. That's a nice one. What's a bigger version of that other one? Yeah, that one's an alright one, isn't it? What year was it that Paris flooded? I'm sure it was the 19 somethings. when Paris flooded. Or maybe it's in the late 1890s, maybe.
Roquefort, Camembert, Brie,
Someone...
les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
You had me at cheese, mate. Ooh. We've clipped through the stall. Oh, can I use this to get out of bounds? Hang on.
Un large choix des meilleures viandes et fromages.
Where's the Wensleydale, mate?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
What he said. Birdie. Obviously, its song is on the music channel.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Did we get the birdie? Jim, what are you doing with that serving girl in your arms? I love that show. Hang on a second, can I go back here? I'm going to try pressing F. Do we make a selection here? No, just make sure I hadn't missed a key prompt. Just be careful what you do with the wet celery and the flying helmet, Jim.
Sally!
Come back!
Yeah, it definitely looks dodgy. Yeah, we should take the kid's balloon. Oh, are these enlarged stamps?
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
Oh, you've got to read it in the accent.
Wait!
Ooh, things have a bit hit the fan here, haven't they?
Sally, stop!
Come back!
There's Mr. Bubbles.
Sally, where are you going? Sally,
Can you not see? This poor girl is distressed. You think what's going on in that room? I've definitely not played episode 2 of this DLC. This is all... I have no memory of this. So I must never got around to doing it at the time.
Where did she go?
Like Gandalf, I have no memory of this place. And that's where we cooked the little girl last week.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city, they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Yeah, would you kindly, Mr. Smith?
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Alright, what powers do we have then? Oh, I thought we were going to use the force or something like that to throw it away.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
It's the voice in her head. F.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Evening, Geeky.
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself?
That sounds like you're putting the kettle on as well.
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Get off the bus, maybe. So what sort of mischief you've all been getting yourselves into today?
Trading omniscience and
It sounds like you've been getting into a lot of trouble this afternoon, Happy.
For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Here we go. Are we going to ride the atmosphere back down now to Rapture, or no? Maybe it's a jump cut to something else.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal...
May have had a mishap.
If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I?
This reminds me of the fuse box in the loony bin.
Going back to Paris. You're just...
She drowned somebody.
What? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option is
Did you unglitch the glitched mission that's been plaguing you for 2 weeks?
Find Suchong.
Were you able to reset it during like another mission or travelling to the different zones? Oh, I can crouch again now. Okay, so there's something over there. That's almost obviously where we're going. As we'll find out next Tuesday whether or not it's worked.
It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
We're not finished!
This chap might be upset. Where do we find the tool to smack him over the head with?
You're not getting out of this deal, DJ.
I did. Now we're just hanging around outside.
Yep, we're definitely going this way.
Keep it down, Elizabeth. You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Oh, he's still alive. Where's the fun in that?
Children, the clay. It's up to us to see they become Grecian. Don't return
Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
What's that?
Henry!
Box of chocolates. Box of chocolates give you health. Don't tell somebody that.
Henry!
You know all those chocolates and sweets that you sent over at Christmas, Gary? Well, I think I may have put the last of them in the recycling this afternoon, the empty boxes.
Deserters. They shoot them. And rightly so.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Yes, I need to check the controls for something. I'm sure I had a button assigned to the mouse to do melee. Apparently not. Scroll for the iron sight. F control. I thought I did. Never mind.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
What?
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin in the lock. The red pin will open the lock but sound an alarm. Okay. I thought the game had crashed there.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine?
Stop it.
Says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
No, ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to you.
Lion warn us?
Sneak up on foes and perform a melee to knock them down. If you're spotted, get out of... Oh, this is going to go end well, isn't it?
Not create will always steal from those who do.
Oh, the game keeps on stuttering.
Empathy, asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it
She didn't seem concerned, did she?
All right, boys and girls. What does
Well, it looks like she's already got a few jolts of this in her head to start with.
Just a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free energy.
2 rounds of ammunition.
First, the law against bribery. Then, there was some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Now you know you don't belong here.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned Son.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Right, which way are we going? This way. There's a lot of power in that little hand device to pull the cogs to turn that. So we're going through here, maybe he's looking for another lockpick.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
And what on earth did they get in this place? It's never too late for an education with that cover on it.
He didn't have these books in the tower.
She lived to punish men. Ready to get down and dirty. Wait, what magazine shop have we walked into here? Right, let's get out of here before we get too distracted.
At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses.
You acquired a noise-making device. Make sure to equip it and fire it at the window to the right of the drawer. To what? Oh, it's talking about that. All right.
Who hides from the light of reason?
You should be here!
Oh, G for medkits. Oh, this is gonna. I think we're gonna death loop here because I can't seem to figure out how to change the weapons now. We had a pistol. Now we've got nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happened there.
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable?
Was that game over? There's no regeneration in this one.
Farmers Market in Dionysus Park. Because bigger is better.
Do not throw the
How do we change weapons?
Franklin.
Here we go.
Why, I'd never mollycoddle. Did you hear that?
You left me with nothing! How could you just walk away?
Can we put this through his head?
Stop following me.
Right, there's no damage apparently.
This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
Right, we're just gonna have to go and slap this fella then.
Have my permission to. You left me with.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do Real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Oh, this is a screwed then. I've got no ammunition. Or possibly one round it's given me. Alright.
Last time you screw me over.
Bugger. Ah, well, maybe skip him.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment.
Right, this one has got all different mechanics in it.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end, but I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Mr. Smith looking to rob the post office. I think you're going to be on your own tonight, Mr. Smith. I think everyone else has gone to sleep tonight.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents accept
Whereabouts are we going through here? Oh, this is no good. We've got no ammunition for anything.
It's the Big Daddy.
See if we can just avoid this fella.
Trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Let's just keep grabbing stuff. Got one bullet. And that's it. Right, which way are we going?
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
when only you can expect nothing less.
Follow the lube.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
We have stealth, I think. I'll be honest, I don't think I like this section of the DLC. They seem to be changing too many mechanics for the final piece of the game, and it's quite annoying.
_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the shift tree infestation of the
so
courthouse using the
stand to
coconut
reason
club.
that the ductwork should go to Suchong's.
The Coconut Club? I thought you were proficient in bats, Happy Cat.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Yeah, I have to. I mean, I say I've never played this part. I don't recognise any of it, but too many of the mechanics of the whole game have changed. I mean, you've got this lock-picking mechanic. Who cares about that? There's no ammunition to work with at all. Even some of the controls just feel totally different. I'm sure I had melee on the mouse. Alright, let's wait. We'll go through here. That's that potter that gave you that. Yep, you see? You should have shared your chocolate. Ooh. Got a right pain in my chest at the minute. No prescription again today. I rang the pharmacy. You know, one of my prescriptions was put in on Thursday from the one of the clinics in Glasgow, and the other one was put in on Friday, and they said that they only got it today. Bullshit. Like, oh, we'll deliver it. We'll put it on the van tomorrow. I was like, no. I'm going to come there tomorrow morning because I cannot wait. I'm coughing like bloody mad.
Well, enough of that. I got work.
Oh, come off it.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
With one prescription that I needed to be filled that day, I refused to leave it until it was physically in your hand. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow I'm going. The thing is, right? The van came out today, and I got when I come in from the garden, sitting with the girls, there was a note through the door saying, "Ring the pharmacy because we missed you." Every other time, they've taken the medication out of the bag and put it through the letterbox. The doctor's office is across the road.
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
They could have just simply taken it over the road, and the lass that works behind the counter would have just kept it for me.
I could keep my distance.
So I call it doing some absolute bullshit.
Enemy of my enemy.
This is quite the... Oh, okay, let's see for this bloody cutscene.
This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Right, left the trail. Yep, we heard all this before. We're going this way.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Could have at least checkpointed us right here.
It seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Yes. Oh, for crying out loud. Push this one out of the way. Again.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Alright, can we get past this before we're shot? Oh great, we've got a pixel of health left. This isn't going to end well. We could really do with that ammunition over there. Right, wait for that to come back.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought rapture was only for
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
That was another turret there for a second, but no, it's a model of Columbia. Or one of the segments, anyway.
Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Let's go around and see if there's anything I can gather up though before we click on the obvious.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth.
Let's see why airborne to land crouched.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Find documents for the device.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Okay, where we're going?
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
Take it, we're gonna take some of that stuff.
You'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Right, which way we're going? Back this way.
That's correct, sir. I'm representing the Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang.
I'm guessing there's a crazy person in here.
Ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Can we go around this way? because it seems like our character is absolutely useless for combat.
You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
They're forcing stealth upon us.
Stay!
Foot. Oh, we'll just leave that fella to do his own thing.
Yeah, we both always stare if they can see.
Excuse me.
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell.
No, free!
Not afraid of competition. Don't hide your light under the bushel.
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Let's go shopping for bathyspheres. So how large is this section then? I assume that we have to repair the machine, then go through and retrieve the particles.
I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a
Farmer's daughter.
Dead.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning.
Indeed, and we definitely found the women's underwear section in this department store. Here we go.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted.
There.
Yeah, I had a funny feeling.
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. It's got further controls.
Med kits. Reload. Ah, those people are coming over here.
Return to the fray. Only the...
I can't kill them both at once. Oh, that was convenient.
Give me the cold shoulder.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
Did you give him my message?
Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Yeah, double kill. We haven't played Splitgate for a while, have we?
A bootless errand, a snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
Actually, I haven't done Carrot Strike for a while either.
Could you just walk away?
Oh great, we're going through this door, are we?
Pretty? You in the bedroom?
Oh, this lockpicking mechanic is incredibly annoying.
You can't talk to me like that. Don't be some respect.
Yeah, I did a little bit of I did some like test things on the Splitgate 2. I jumped in and had a few goals on. Ooh, bugger! A few goals on that one. I'm hoping this could be free to play just like the first one. We'll definitely have a few nights on that, and hopefully it'll be on console as well, Happy, like the first one, and we can all jump in and have a bit chaos.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
First, the law gets bribery. And they want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
We're not finished!
I thought I saw somebody there. Video game logic.
This is gonna be noisy.
And visually noticeable as well.
I ain't through with you yet.
Right, let's get the hell out of here.
Don't seem useful. Last time you'll screw me
Oh,
over.
they've all come up here for to play.
You're not getting out of this that easy. Want a piece of me?
Oh, great. And we're also out of all the ammunition. Oh, come off it.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
Alright, we can't skip this apparently as well.
No credit for good intention.
The universe does not
I definitely don't think episode 2 is very good. I've got to just put that straight out there. The episode 2 is not good compared to the main game. The previous 2 games.
I got work to do.
I got what it takes. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Down we go. Try and avoid the guns.
Never respected that. Together, we'll remake the world. Last time you'll screw me over.
Are they coming? And that's the last of the ammunition. Anything left in the pistol? Or 3 rounds left in the pistol? Bugger. Did he have... Oh, never mind. Was it? Did he have shotgun ammunition?
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
The surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
How are we clicking on this?
Any thoughts of escape to the roofs?
I saw where you went.
Oh.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Which way are we going?
We'll excise all defects of character! How could you just walk away?
Yeah, I had a feeling we're gonna have to go up here.
Push me, I push right back. You'll never amount to nothing.
That looks like a ghoul from Fallout.
I didn't say you could go.
Hopefully we'll have a much more stable Fallout as well today. Was it yesterday or today I did a few tests. I think it was today. Because I downloaded the high resolution texture pack.
Everyone wants a piece.
Oh, bugger.
I've always been there for you.
Just like it.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
How delightful. Gas bolts.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention.
I've got one round. Yeah, sounds like a delightful chap.
Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old dad on this one.
Alright, so I've got to hold it to maintain stealthiness.
Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I don't know where my boy is!
It's really awkward in this walking and pressing the N to navigate button.
Can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Excuse me, fellas, coming through?
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable?
Oh, it's that door there. Must be where we're going through.
Make something of yourself. If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to fall.
And Mr. Smith wants to venture through the Stargate.
That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Oh, hang on, where are we going then? Oh, the episode of MacGyver tonight had, just for seeing General Hammond there, the episode of MacGyver we watched tonight had General Hammond in it as well. He was only in it for like a minute at the end.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Can we have the stuff anyway?
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Oh, this is reassuring. Played Scully's dad in X-Files. Oh, it's been so long since I watched the X-Files. But yeah, I'm really liking the classic 80s MacGyver with Richard Dean Anderson of Stargate fame.
Break first when we bust out of this place, but you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th. It's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular.
How do you find peace in a calm in the chaotic world? Shooting people, says Happy Cat.
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten. Looks like someone's been...
It's just like,
We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily.
the Bruise Fairy. Happy.
What's that all about?
I haven't seen all of Sanctuary. I really can't get away with the terrible accent that she puts on through it. I think we've got about halfway through it, and I just haven't gotten back to seeing any more on it. I do love me some Stargate though. We have to start back Mr. Smith as well with our afternoons. See, when we're doing my round of Phasmophobia, we should have Stargate on the other screen, shouldn't we, as well? To watch whilst we're mucking around in that or Motortown. Which way we go? We're going this way.
You saying that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I had a funny thought this was going to be an attack.
Raider, that's you.
So the accent, just the rack. Well, true.
I warned you to stop following me.
Mate, I was following no one. Cheeky kid.
You make yourself expose your frailties to me.
Bugger. We can't skip these little cutscenes. Welcome to the party, boys. That said pal, it would have been a Christmas movie. Alright, so it's respawned us all the way back down here at the arse end of the game. Oh, great, we've got to go for it. Can I skip this? Because we've already gone through it.
Encrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Come on, have we got any medkits at all? No, unless one of these is a medkit.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army.
Gary's building an army?
It's my opinion, which you didn't. I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you strict...
They saying that you?
There's some episodes of MacGyver coming up as well, a couple of them that have got Teal'c in it as well. Because I've seen those clips, like on the YouTubes.
Don't make me come find you.
I got what it takes.
He pays the soldiers with Lucky Charms.
That you, honey? Turn it off.
Oh, I was really hoping I could have got through there.
What makes the girl different?
Come on, just let me skip this.
With what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would
Come
seem
on.
the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Haha, Gary!
Exactly.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code.
Yes.
Confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Cover up all that. Medkits.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself...
They saying that you? Sam? Who the hell are you? Confront you!
Yeah, they've changed too many of the mechanics for the final bit of the game as well, which is a bit...
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
I think it's too much of a dramatic shift for like the final chapter in the story.
To beget the future, we first clear away the debris of the past. And this obliteration begins inside. Inside you.
Clunk.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous.
So there's still at least 2 more
Then fine. Issue fits.
to do.
Palms here and there, time to time. What up?
But he's so guilty, though.
This town was friendly to free enterprise.
I don't like that.
Sounded all regular.
Curses.
I know right where you are.
Plunk. Oh, bullshit. Are you still alive, mate?
You ain't no big shot around here.
Oh, we just lost lots of ammunition. No, says Happy. He will be punished. What are you following Jim's instructions anyway?
You see, boy? You see what a success that is? You see how all...
Don't make me come find you.
See, I keep my eye on these things.
Alright, which way we want to go that way?
Those messages.
And apparently that will hang on, right, that's obviously a bigger guy.
Which side you on?
Oh.
Let's test your
Won't steal my...
Run.
You've been using me this entire time.
Oh, good, I think this is the way we need to go. Don't know what you mean, Jim.
CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Put the doodad in there.
Perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
I think that this crowbar may have something to do with the damage, you know? You know, it's just an observation.
I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat.
Alright, am I jumping? I was gonna say, am I jumping up on one of these things and then landing on top of it, perhaps?
I need to actually use Old Man Winter on the transformer.
Oh, right.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
That was easy. Crank it.
What did I tell you?
Achievement unlocked.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady.
Because, yeah, that dress was behind the door that she went in chains after she got herself covered in blood, if I remember right.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Convenient.
Technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Risk of death or serious injury.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Nah.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
As long as you give me ammunition before we cross that bridge.
Into some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, You're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
So we're going out here anyway.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived.
Oh.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield. That places
Yeah, we'll probably not use that.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Because it already happened. So they're recycling the old levels then, to extend this one. Oh, it's a vent job.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean...
You might visit it really fastly if you slip.
No.
It's up to you what matters more.
your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Evening, Maximum. Maximum is fully lubed up and streaking through the streets tonight. Whee! You'll have to check the credits, Mr. Smith, and see whether or not the same one did the voice.
Sneaking around.
Reload.
That's it. I'm coming for you.
Maybe I shouldn't have shot him.
Here I come. It's go.
Okay, does anyone know where we're going? Find the lab. That clock's wrong.
Where she went?
Right, let's go over here and see what it says. Nope, it still says ride the rails.
To arms, brothers!
Oh, come on, how is that person not dead? Oh, and that was the last of the ammunition as well. Shotgun? Okay, it still says to go on this. Where are we going for this lab then? Must have to undo something else. Oh, you are not still alive.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Someone's sneaking around.
Great. So as soon as we spawn in, we're going to lose all our health. Right, so that's where the airship is. Maybe it's just somewhere... Actually, maybe it might be somewhere below. Hang on, what's that down there? I thought I saw something flashing on that one. I did see something flashing on this side of it. I can see how frustrating this. Yeah, this DLC, I don't recommend. I mean, story elements are great, but the gameplay mechanic is.
Get it.
Oh, so it was. Hang on, why wasn't they? Like I said before, too many changes, and you can't skip this crap either.
Antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Yes, yes.
I heard you.
Oh, we managed to just preserve our health there, I think.
What's we abide dilly-dalliers, normalingers.
Oh, that was the last of the ammunition. Right, we're going through that door.
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
2 rounds of ammunition remain. Ooh, what's this?
You can hide from me.
So we clearly have to do something with this. Yeah, that's it. I definitely never played part 2 because I don't recognize any of this. This is all fresh to me. I like the bit walking through Paris at the beginning. I like the bit walking through Rapture at the beginning of this one as well. The first one, like before the fall. I know I say every single time we play BioShock, but honestly, read that first book.
That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Oh.
Sort of.
Pokemon's on the loose.
The mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find it.
Crank it.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the backscalabur infestation of the subway station using the exploding pineapple.
Not the exploding pineapple. How could it fail you?
We've got the clock key.
Not enough sulfur. It's not good. I'm sure it was pointing over to work, wasn't it? Crank it.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Normally it's Mr. V that gets the fruit, though.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a
Evening. It's me.
Look, are you there? miss
Down
you.
we go.
You were the only one who ever...
Oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Did anyone else that's got Steam open just suddenly see everybody appear on the side?
I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Right, where are we going now exactly? This way, apparently.
Damn, Nick. Must have slipped.
Before the day was... Oh, don't get me started how confusing days are at the moment, Happy. That'd be why GF10 just about 2 minutes to load Steam. Yep.
Show yourself! Oh, kill her!
Crap.
Are you some kind of ghost? Show yourself!
Leg it.
You can't
Who's there?
forever, love.
Nobody.
Here I come!
Hunt you down!
Kill her! Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
We'll try to press the navigate button.
Find the piggy!
Can I find you?
We got through.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Let's just do an ammunition check. I got 3 rounds. Find the hair sample. Must be on here, is it? Whee.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Is that inside? I kind of hope we might have picked up a med kit somewhere. I hate to think where it's going to roll us back to. I mean, inevitable death loop. Evening, gooey mate, and welcome in. We got to pop some numbers at the end of that one, Jim. How much are you putting in to start the heist? A number equal to or less than other numbers. Kill them with caffeine. Oh, you can't do 999 either, Jim.
Its real mother. It will imprint on almost anything.
Twitch doesn't like that number being typed, apparently, because Twitch is Twitch.
You wanted him to
But I hope you're having a fun night shift, Gooey.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Audemon. Yeah, that one's out of my control. That's Twitch that restricts that. Because you know what they're like. But yeah, a number equal to or less than what Mr. Smith and Happy put in, that's not $9.99. And you can rob the post office. When I eventually get around to rewriting the game, there's not going to be a value. You just be able to do like heist, and that'll it'll work.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get an imprint, so I left them to die.
Phone numbers, you see, emergency services.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Doesn't matter.
Evening, Eddie, and thank you so much for the raid once again there, mate. You join us for the final DLC in BioShock Infinite. And unfortunately, I have to report this DLC is not very good. But I hope you have a good night. How many accidents did you have tonight on the trucks?
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Oh, looks like we're going back in the bloody vent. When Mr. Smith left us all behind at the heist. he took the money and ran. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Su Chong wanted.
Magic hair.
All the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Su Chong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Hopefully there's a shortcut up to the top.
It's open.
No crashes, said Eddie. We don't believe that for a second. We've seen your driving. Did you have any cargo or pipe that you had to transport across countries today in Europe?
Who's there?
Oh crap, I shouldn't have run out like that. Excuse me, coming through. Uh-oh. Run.
To oppressors!
Please tell me I can get back to base this way. No, we gotta go this way. Loads of pipe. He does love his pipe, that lad.
Who is sneaking around out there?
No one's sneaking around down here.
Gun her down!
Oh yeah, I remember this because we jumped over the balcony, didn't we? Excuse me.
Here I come!
Uh-oh.
Lift Daisy!
Leg it. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, we escaped. But I hope we had a good night there, mate.
Daisy,
I'm still freezing.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
A bottle of water down.
Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Second floor, women's underwear.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
Yep.
Here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Oh, the big bus. Oh, yeah, of course, they stole it, didn't they?
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Here we go. Deliver the hair sample. In burial at sea.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Yeah, and not just run past them when they come through.
They'll underestimate you. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Come on, just send them through already.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
What else you need to know? Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
Oh, it's teleporty ones. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Come out. Let's get this over with.
Definitely certain I can't just sneak out.
What you think was going?
Excuse me. Oh, no, I really can't.
Don't think you can hide.
Don't know why I'm sure he has his reasons. Fine. Put her down.
Definitely certain I can't just open this door.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
What was the button to stealth kill them again? I can't remember.
There she is. She's gotta still be around. Gotta be. Hiding.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
1 round of ammunition remaining.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Hit that one, and we'll change over to this.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Ooh.
That's how it's gonna be. Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Please tell me that's the last one.
Don't matter, I can't see you. Not at all.
What was that?
Nope, apparently there's more.
Where is she? Lady?
Bugger.
Who knows? Maybe...
Do all those people in again. Including 2 teleportery ones.
Seconds.
Oh no.
I've got to get ready.
We've got to do the 60 seconds as well.
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds.
Let's get some ammunition in.
Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Come on, send them up.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding. Do you know how much trouble?
How many death loops do we think we're going to get by the end of this one?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Nothing personal, sweethearts. Come on out. Let's make this quick.
Oh, it's all the way over there now.
What's all that rumpus?
Get back here.
What do you do with him? Oh, come on. Great. Last round of ammunition. And we didn't kill him. Oh, I have to sit through that whole 60 seconds of bullshit again.
Girl, Alice's crew.
She's gone for good now. She knew her ticket to Rapture was a...
And the unskippable death scene. This DLC is really not good.
The DeWitt Comstock line. Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister. One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Come on, anytime.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
Let's use the plasmids as traps and seed the room. How exactly are we doing that? These are the options we've got.
I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your...
Got killed every time. The last one was a demon, and I died in just... Oh, was it 1 minute, 1 second, was it?
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come from...
It wasn't the demon. He's mistyped it with autocorrect. It was the Deogen.
These men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does.
Come on, Andrew Ryan.
Sally,
let's go.
I can save you.
You're thinking of Frodo. It's time to switch.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has...
The achievement will pop when you least expect it, Mr. Smith.
Don't even see me coming. Gonna make short work.
Right, there's the ammunition depleted. Right, keep Mr. Do that one.
You're working my last nerve.
Oh, load. I wonder. Do we still have this ability?
Get back here.
No. That's I was hoping that we could do the leap and jump on his head and kill him, but apparently we can't do that as Elizabeth. What button was it to do the stealth kill on them? Oh. Hang on. Was it V? Yeah, it was V apparently. Or I think we just got an achievement for something as well, but I didn't hear the jingle.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Alright, well that seems to be the strategy to do it. We'll just stealth them and we'll press V. Kill them, Mr. V style.
Turn around. I'll be there.
Away from recovery because we're only a tiny little bit of Eve left.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart. I wasn't born last night. You're still here.
Goddamn time you showed.
Bugger. And that was the ammunition. And the health.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Is this thing even working? Oh, that whole 60 seconds again. It's going well.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
I know, it's definitely longer than 60 seconds. We're going to check the stream back afterwards and see how long it is of this countdown.
I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that.
Always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face?
Annoyance?
Uncertainty. Who is this? 30 seconds.
Just a little bit of ammunition. What's this sparkly thing? A winter mod. Whatever.
He would be littered with the detritus of the weak. Men who come for you have much in common with those great animals.
Reload. I've got one extra 2 rounds of ammunition. That's going to be helpful.
Room for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Tied over here this time.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Do you know how much...
Oh, come off it. Why change to the crossbow?
Let's just say we're not here to...
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagined he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to...
What could possibly go wrong, Eddie?
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Yep, supply pipes.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
This is also true. Come on, give us your bloody countdown, Ryan.
You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, we know a pro with the pipes. Oh, how dare you disappear?
What's all that rumpus?
Right, one down. If only I could save it right now, though.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Is that another teleporter one? Okay, there's one more down there. It's unfortunate that we can't do the leap off the thing and smack them on the head, because we could probably that would probably make it a lot easier, because then we could jump down, back up, back and forth.
Had any principles?
Now there was one that was coming up the stairs before, when we got killed down there like 3 death loops ago.
Get back here!
Yeah, let's go. I'm invisible.
To me, you asked for this.
This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me?
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
It's re-
I've got you!
Alright, there's another one down.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
How many more is left? Right, each coming for the stairs. We still got Eve left.
Come on out. Let's make this quick.
No, Fee. It's Fee.
Can't keep running forever.
Is he going to come left or is he going to come right? There he is.
Turn around. Time's up!
What was that?
Load. Still at least one more left. Oh, it's a bloody teleportery one.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Fuck it.
Ryan should have given each of these.
I'm not getting anywhere fast with this. I really don't like the controls on this. It's really awkward to reach for the key to do those stealth attacks.
60.
You know what? Bollocks to this. Keyboard and mouse. I don't know if this is going to cause some complications because of my mouse. Right, there we go. I don't know if that's unbound anything. Let's see if that makes life any easier. Darren, did I save that? Nope, I didn't think I saved it. Enter, save, enter again. Press enter to confirm change. Keybinds are unmapped walk. Oh, for crying out loud.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
What a faff.
Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
Give this a quick reload.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time.
Can we just skip this and say we finished it?
It's just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no...
You can dementia everybody, are you?
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Oh, typical, he beamed out. Right, he's over there. We'll wait and see if he beams back over this end, because it's a bit too far to use that much evil. Sounds like he's close, though. Ah, bugger it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Clank.
Don't think you can hide.
How much is left after this part here?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
He got ready. He got the stopwatch ready for the next 60-second speech. Happy.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. There's the girl.
Oh, come on. You did not see us.
Sample out of you.
What's
Oh,
going on?
that's it. See, when they spot us, that's where we have to use up all the extra ammunition.
Get back here!
I call bullshit on them. Him spotting me there. Wait for the next one to come up the stairs now.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
There's one down there.
You turn around.
Oh. Maybe one coming on either side right now.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Oh, they're all coming up here apparently.
Don't think you can hide.
Clunk.
There you are. Ryan said to erase you.
Right, pistol.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Oh, for crying out loud, mate. Stop the stopwatch. Oh, get ready to start the stopwatch. If it eventually loads after this cutscene every time. Right, start the watch,
60 seconds.
Stream says 27 seconds.
Half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Can you save us the time and just open the gate on the other side, mate?
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Okay, where's he gonna come out from? Right, one down.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Far too many to go. So 1:35 for that 60 seconds. But you got 90 seconds to take out that Pokemon as well then.
Don't think you can hide.
Just waiting for this door to open, then I'll go stealth.
That's how it's gonna be.
Happy Cat with the lube. How much damage does lube do? You're lubing up a koala.
_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the koala infestation of the strip. More using the lube.
How much health did it take off in the one blow? I missed it.
Come on out. Just quick.
Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to see us for sure.
Should have never stuck his neck out.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
You can't. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
See if he comes a bit closer.
I'll be there.
Alright, there's two over there.
Time's up!
Correct. That used a third of our Eve.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Let's replenish our Eve. Alright, a teleporter is now up here.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Can't be that many left, is there? One chap down there.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
they open that door or did we open it? Oh, it's the door below.
Come on. Don't.
One invisible used Peeping Tom to knock down 15 enemies.
Better man won. Isn't that the only thing you
Achievement.
respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Get back here!
Oh, now it says come this way.
I made you a solid armor! Don't.
Excuse me. Going through. Don't mind me. Maybe it's the other way. Might be better. Like it.
You're supposed to be a brunette. Anyone?
Excuse me. No one's seen a brunette yet.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart!
Backup arrives. Go in, take him out.
We're still going this way. Oh, don't tell me that we're going to go through that locked door there.
Principles, you wouldn't be scoping.
Who's there?
No one.
There you are! Get back here!
Oh. Halo run, everyone.
And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Save Happy Cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl. Oh, great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, You mean the world.
The room. Did it have the same style as Rapture then in that place, Mr. Smith?
She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Did we win?
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell you.
The subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
But he's a delight at parties.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Oh, I thought this was a cutscene. I was waiting for something else to happen. Apparently we have limited control here. Maybe we don't.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1 million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go.
Not good.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't No.
You know
All right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The
it?
memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How, if I was so smart, if I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here. Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Bloody hell, more. I thought that was like the end cutscene where we just were. Where we're going. Right, we're still following through here. Oh. Evening, Dumbledore. Welcome in. Can I get past you, fellas? Oh.
Alright. Let's here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move?
He's not a happy bunny.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
The kids are gonna know what that is.
Look who I'm asking.
Because we couldn't just climb. I mean, honestly, we could just climb over him. She's just not making the effort. She's not putting the hours in.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Keep heading back then.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Ooh, the drill's covered in lube.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Where's she going to shove that needle? Peekaboo. Oh, we can get past that.
Flying with the thorn in its paw.
After all that, the door. Oh, for crying out loud. The door just opened. Right, where are we going? This way.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma deluxe 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Oh, he's about to get impaled, isn't he?
What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
It's definitely going to sting a bit, Happy. Are you taking notes? This way. I sense trap.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Crack. Not going to pull up Would You Kindly there, are we?
It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Does it say Would You Kindly?
What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
You little nothing!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
And you all lived happily ever after? I'm assuming there'll be music over this bit here, but of course I've got it muted. So Mr. Smith will sing for us. Completed Burial at Sea, Episode 2. That was definitely the end. That was close. So there we go. I like the story, didn't enjoy the gameplay on that one. Too many mechanic changes for the last section of the game, I think. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, there goes the conclusion and the full circle, I suppose, of the BioShock trilogy. Just because I played... Yeah, you played them in reverse, didn't you, Mr. Smith? I suppose technically, though, if you were to do that, then play 1 and 2, because it has like chronological kind of order. But I highly recommend reading the prequel novel as well, which deals with the construction of Rapture and the fall as well. I'll have to put that on my reread list at some point soon. Right, let's press some buttons though. Maybe's? Hang on. Got the wrong screen open. Who's on that we can go and say hello to tonight? Just go see this fella. He's playing a bit of Minecraft. But tomorrow night, because we had to do a last minute change of plan, we're going to finish up tomorrow. Chicken Journey, that's the one. Yeah, so Chicken Journey tomorrow. We should finish it tomorrow. On Thursday. See, all my days are mixed up again. Thursday, we're going to be playing Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. So I'm looking forward to playing that. Sim again, what could possibly go wrong? I'm waiting for that winning lottery ticket, Eddie, before I can pick up the victory. This weekend, though, we do have a boat model. Oh, and the Tower Bridge model came today as well. I'm going to have to open it up because I need to know what power supply it needs for the lights. So I'll have to crack that open ahead of time, but we've got a couple of weeks before we do. We're doing that, so I've got plenty of time to sort out a battery or whatever it needs for it. But okay, we'll jump over here. We're going to go see this fella here, Mr. Spoons. Says he's playing a bit of Minecraft tonight, apparently. So what could possibly go wrong? But Eddie as well, thank you for the raid tonight, and thank you everybody for joining in the conclusion, the rather frustrating conclusion to the BioShock's series. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let's press some buttons here. What time is it in reality? But it's 12:30. Frodo, you had one job. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Hopefully I'll have heating tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.